It's MC Noble. Just doing a quick stream. The stream I did earlier didn't seem that good to me. It seemed a little bit like, even though I streamed for nearly an hour, it didn't seem long, and it just didn't seem like we really did anything that, I don't know really. I don't know how to explain it. It felt like a bad stream to me, and it just didn't feel like I had streamed for some reason. I don't know really. So I'm just doing a little stream now for about, I don't know, half an hour or so maybe. Just maybe a slight bit longer. Won't be too long though. And pretty much that's what's going to happen, because I don't know, the other stream just didn't feel right, so I want to go again. Yo, what's happening, Dylan, man? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, we're going to stream for about half an hour, I think, but I don't know exactly, you know, if it'll exactly be half an hour or what, but you know, it'll be somewhere around then. Yo, what's happening, Brad? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Just to let you guys know, it's nearly my birthday, and I just want to let you know that at the weekend I won't be streaming much, because I'm going to be quite busy, because it's a big birthday year for me, because I'm turning 21 obviously, so like it's a bit more of a, like, I'm probably going to have like some family members and stuff coming to see me, and I'm having a big like weekend out with some mates and stuff, and it's just going to be one of them, like, you know, like busy weekends where like streaming doesn't really come involved. Like, I'll stream when I can, because I love streaming, like that's a part of me, that's what I enjoy doing, but if anything, I'll be streaming down in the shed, because I think, like, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite, well, what I'm doing is for my birthday is I'm having a friend, well, I'm having a few friends come to Beverley, but I'm gonna see if one of my mates, I've got a little idea. Now I have a friend who I've known since playgroup, and we've been like, although like we've had our like separate friends and done our own things, we've always kind of like been best friends. Well, I've always classed him as my best friend, and he's kind of like, he's brought me up in a way, like, you know, he's sort of like stuck up for me if like bullies have been bullying me, and you know, he's always been there at the end of the day. And his mum was best friends with my mum, and you know, through various reasons which I'm not going to say, like, you know, my mum and his mum became friends, and we sort of, you know, obviously I was too young at the time, so obviously I'd go with my mum to his house, and then he'd be there, and you know, it's just one of them like things where we've, you know, become like close friends. So anyway, so on the morning I'm gonna see if he wants to come here, and we'll have a little tunage blast in the shed. I'll probably do a bit of MCing and that, so I might go live, depends if it, you know, if he minds if I go live or not. And my nan, I don't know if you've ever had them, but when I was younger, my nan used to peel potatoes into the shape of crisps and do like fried potato crisps, and I tell you what, they were absolutely lovely. They're absolutely lovely. My nan makes them really good homemade, and when you put like vinegar on top. And my friend used to come and have them anyway. Used to come round and have them as kind of like, you know, a thing we did. So like I was thinking about seeing like if my nan would just make a few in the morning, and if he like wanted to come round, like just for a bit and like have the potato chips. Yeah. Did you want me, Ant?
No.
Oh, I thought you said my name.
No.
God, I swear I'm hearing things then. So yeah, so I may stream anyway, guys, but don't guarantee it, because like he might not want to be filmed or anything like that, like, or you know, I might just not film it anyway, but pretty sure you get the point. you know, of how it goes. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that table one higher as well. But yeah, basically this is going to be another room as well. But we decided for a change that we're going to make the door partly shut. So yeah, fortnight later. If you wanna, oh, I've got to tell you this. I don't like to brag, but I absolutely mugged CJ and Ben off on Fortnite earlier. Now, some of you guys will know that I'm not the best Fortnite player, and they always beat me. So we come on to Fortnite, doing a 1v1, and usually we say, alright, you know, let's do it all snipers and stuff like that, and Ben doesn't usually like that, so for a change I decided to say let's have a you know, we can use any gun type thing, and there wasn't like enough of us to do like 2 versus 2, so it was meant to be all against all. And pretty much CJ and Ben decided to team up against each other. So like team up rather against me, if you get what I mean. So like do you know what I mean, like decided to like work together to take me out. And I didn't realise at first, like I thought at first like, why aren't they killing each other? And then I was thinking like, wait, are they actually, do you know what I mean, like are they actually working together? Are they not working together? Turns out they were working together. Turns out they were working together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. So yeah, so pretty much they were working together. And what I ended up doing is I ended up being on more kills than them two. So like if they'd have added their kills together, obviously they'd have been like winning me on points, right? Because they were technically working together. So what I did is I got to the point where I was on more kills than them. And I literally like left like the area where we were doing the shootout, got a golf cart, and I drove around the map for ages. Like they couldn't get to me, and then I glitched onto the spawn island when there was like when there wasn't long left in the game, and then Ben eventually got over to the island, and I shot him, killed him. And then pretty much I went and like hid in a building while like the storm was coming in, and then the storm killed me, but technically like I had more kills than both of them, if you know what I mean.
That's quite true.
So essentially I sort of beat them at their own game, because they thought they'd be clever, and they would do you know what I mean? That they'd like try and like cheat and work together to beat me, if you get what I mean. So I like played them back at their own game essentially, and like just sort of like left the area. Did a runner while I was on no kill, like while I was on more kills than them. So like Ben or CJ couldn't beat me on the kills, and then I just like I obviously like left and went on to Spawn Island. What's happening, Golden Man? How you doing? How you doing, Golden? But yeah, it was quite fun. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. Watch like me like killing them, and then like just doing a runner. I got like quite a good few kills on them though, like when we were battling for real. Like CJ got a few like sniper shots on me, but there was a couple of times where like Ben tried to come into my base, and then I just like got him and killed him, and you know, all of that shiz. But if I'm gonna be completely truthful, like I didn't do too bad kill wise. So like I was having a pretty good game, but I just knew, like once I knew they were cheating, I thought, right, I'm gonna play them at their own game. So I literally left Tilted, and then sort of headed towards Pleasant Park, got one of them like little golf carts, rode around the map for ages till I found the part where you glitch onto the spawn island, and then just literally like went to Spawn Island. And by the time I got there, there was like 4 minutes left of the game. And then like literally my by the time he got over, you know, there was a bit less time, So I just ended up really winning anyway. Even though it said they got the victory because the storm got me before like they the storm got to them. But if you get what I mean, like, I had more kills than both of them. They were both on 8 and I was on 12 by the end. So yeah, I thought it wiped the smug little faces off because they normally like win me. So if you're online when we can do a 2v2, yeah man, just let me know when you're on. Not this weekend though, because it's my birthday and I'm going to be quite busy, and not the weekend after because I'll be going to Britain's Got Talent. But any time in the week, possibly. I don't know about next week yet because you guys know that I'm with the job centre obviously, and I've sort of like, how can I put it? Yeah, I've applied to like do like work experience in the in a Morrison's, if you get what I mean. And I don't know yet if that could be at night. Like I could like be doing like a night, if you know what I mean. So like one of my days could be like an afternoon shift, and then the next day I could be in on like the night. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so like you'll have to bear with me, and it will probably go on for like the course of a couple of weeks. But just let me know, man. Thursday, yeah, I should be available this Thursday, but you know, it's just all about, you know, when you're on. If you get what I mean. Oh, I love that when you come into the dining room now. It's starting to look like a room now. Oh, that's sick. That's good as that. I'm just doing a bit of the wall actually, because but literally what I'm gonna do is build another chair next to this one, and then that's gonna like define how long this table's gonna be. And then literally there's going to be a chair there, a chair there, a chair there, and a chair there. And there isn't going to be chairs at this side. And then I'm going to have like some other thing like round here, like a work unit or something. I don't know what yet, but I might have a little TV or something. So like when you're like, you know, eating your meal, you can like look at the telly. It won't be like a it won't be like a telly on the wall. It'll just be a little like, do you know what I mean? It'll just be a little telly unit where it can just like have the news on while they're having the tea or something. What about a laptop? Yeah, I'm gonna do some, well, I don't know about a laptop, but I'm gonna do some dinner plates, I think. But I may well do a laptop. I'm definitely gonna do a computer in one of the bedrooms. I might make the, well, I'm gonna do a boys' bedroom, well, which is like, well, I'm gonna do like a, obviously like adult bedroom, which is gonna have a computer in it. But then, which is going to be like a bit more of a boys' room. And then I'm going to do the kids' bedroom as a girls' room. So I might do a laptop in that one. If you get me. So yeah, I might do a laptop in the girls' room. But what I am tempted to do in this map as well, guys, is I am tempted to build my shed in full size and make it like part of this back garden. Yes, it is golden. But yeah, I am tempted to do that. I think that could be quite fun. Like with the speakers and that. The mixer and then like the shelves and that and the CD rack and... But we'll have to see, won't we? But yeah, it is 9:40, 9:51. Well, it's actually 9:52 now, but you know. Yeah, just the music in the background is called Power Stomp. It's a new, like, well, it's not new, but it's new to me. It's a new type of hardcore that I've discovered. It's a bit like a French core, but it's not as like it's not as like hardcore, if that makes sense. Like, it's not as headbanging as French core. But it is good. Yeah, I discovered it like last week. But I sort of discovered it last week, but I found out more about it this week and I quite like it. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm saving money for season 7. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I don't buy seasons in Fortnite. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, I have fun on the game. Like, you know, like without like buying stuff for it. Like, I'll play season 7 obviously, but I won't buy all like the dances and whatever, you know, because I just don't see the point. Doesn't interest me. The only 2 games I've ever like bought like expansions for is probably like Minecraft and GTA, because like Minecraft obviously I've purchased skin packs in the past, and GTA I've done the shark cards, but you know. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna stop that now anyway. Who sent me a friend request? I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna ignore it. I hate getting random friend requests. So there we go.
I need a charging point.
Alright then.
I need it.
What's the name of the account? Oh, it was just a Facebook account. It was some like girl. You get these like girls what like add you and then yeah. I don't think I need to explain.
What's my phone on? What's my phone? I don't want my phone. What's it on? On that? No. Not as charges quick. I don't let it die down to nothing.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the point.
What? Yeah. What? I will.
Yeah. That's the thing, Golden. And sometimes it won't even be like girls either. Because I had one who tried to add me. I clicked on the profile and I checked like on the profile pictures, you know, like just to see like who it was and who it looked like, if it was someone I knew. And the first picture was a fit girl. And then the profile picture before that was like a Chinese guy. So like it's obvious that he'd changed the account name and made himself out to be like. So obviously like. No, I don't know what his name used to be. Do you know what I mean though, like? Do you know what I mean though, like you've got to be like, you got to be sure of these things. You know, you can't always do it. Naughty, naughty. Banana.
Talking to the fucking dog.
Hi.
Telling me he's naughty because he tried to take a biscuit. Fuck's sake, eh?
Yeah, I was playing that, by the way. That's the only part of the song I know though. Oh. Nope. Oh, I had it then. I had it then and then I messed it up.
Marble Arts go.
Because I know it does go into a little bit of a louder sequence.
Okay. Comes out there and nearly.
To be honest, I've not played my actual keyboard in so long.
What? Yeah.
Shall I tell you one of the real reasons why I got a keyboard? You watch these you watch these music producers in studios. You always see a keyboard.
There you go, look.
But no, I am interested to play it as well. But you know.
No. Hard box is there. All them trees are. That street there, Kelly, what they're crossing now, Kelly, is Victoria, is Oxford Street.
Fender play is a complete.
Oh no, it's not. Oxford Street's up there. This last year's. No. Got fucking security everywhere, Cal.
Gonna cut this one short in a moment. Just gonna finish this wall, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
There's only like, there isn't much of it left to do.
There's an hard part now, Cal. Go.
And then we'll love you and leave you.
Oh yeah.
If you change his camera
Ben's
around, you'll
back.
see everything.
Hey Ben. I might make a second channel. Oh, what for, Golden Man? Like, what would you post on it? Would it be Golden Studios plus an hour? Or would it be Golden Studios 2?
Or would it be Golden Shower? Taking a piss?
You never know. No, I'm intrigued to know what you'd post on it and what the name would be. Sometimes if I did different things to what I did, like, I can think of like cool names for like other people, but like because of what I do, you know, MCing and all that.
It's too much.
Golden Studios extras.
Is somebody playing with blocks?
Ben's placing blocks.
Sound like Cash was sucking on that fucking bowl, smoking a bong.
No.
Oh, Ash would do that.
Won't you?
I would. Ant knows that.
There you go.
Alright guys, gonna cut this stream short.
I've got little scissors.
So yeah, like, sub, comment, share, peace.
Good night, God bless.